to do. And if that situation were to come about for me, I would do the same exact thing, because to me, it's always been about the team. This program is 10 times bigger than any of us will ever be, and that's what it's all about. So, if whatever the team asks, that's what I'll do. Thank you.
So Tyler, in the last 7 days, you've been named officially starting quarterback and captain. A lot of people saw this coming anyway, but do you step back and exhale a little bit, or just keep full steam ahead? What's your reaction? It's been a big 7 days for you here.
Yeah, it's definitely been, it has been. And putting official tags and titles on things obviously do mean something. Um, but in the end, like I said, I've had the mentality of a starting quarterback, and I've had the mentality of being a leader or a captain on this team regardless. So, sure, it's nice to finally get the title, whatever the plaque saying captain on it, things like that. But, at the same time, it's not going to change who I am, what I've done, or how I'm going to treat each and every day here.
How much advice have you sought from previous quarterbacks? How much more do you think will still be coming from some of those guys as these tags build up?
The coolest thing about this place, and this is like a God's honest truth. I've gotten a text from Kirk. I've gotten a text from Brian Hoyer. I've gotten a text from Connor and Maxwell, and that was before this today. And so, even just after being named starting quarterback and everything like that, everybody cares so much, and you just joined a cradle of a great group of guys, and it means a lot just to be mentioned in the same group with them.
Through the end of camp here, what feedback have you got from Antonio Salem about how you're doing to come along as a quarterback on the field? What feedback you get?
It's been very good. They've said that I've done everything that they've asked me to do, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect, and I'm a perfectionist, through and through, and I get down on myself more than they do, and then that's something that I have to work on, about staying positive and things like that. But they said, along that I've done everything they've asked me to do, and I'm doing it well. But that being said, I know I have a lot to work on, and a lot to improve on.
When you first got here to Michigan State, is this something you dreamed about, was being a captain for Michigan State Spartans?
It most definitely is. And I've said, when I first got here, Kirk had just left, and he was a 3-time captain here, and that was my first goal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the same thing Kirk did. It was after I watched him give a great speech at the Big Ten luncheon, and he was really a very important role model for me. And obviously, I didn't get that chance to be a captain for 3 years like he did, but this day and this opportunity is something I've been looking forward to for a long time.
How did the two feelings compare, finding out you're officially the starting quarterback and finding out you're officially a captain? Similar?
They were equally exciting, I would say. You get a sense of things going on around here without you read between the lines, essentially, and that's kind of what I did with the starting quarterback job and everything like that. You start to get more reps with the ones, and they start treating you more like, what do you like, or things like that. And same thing with captain. The guys come and approach you, and you know that you have the respect, so you can kind of read between the lines, but at the same time, to officially have those titles, it's a pretty big deal, and I'm very thankful for it.